Hello everybody, it's Techstack here. Hey guys, guess what? We're back at it. Haven't done anything since last night, but that's okay because we're gonna jump right in here, I think. So we know from last night that we've got the tower crane movements somewhat started, right? So they're capable of doing things. We found that FPS problem at the end of the stream where I can basically, I'm almost certain it's because it's what? Dang, guys. 34 seconds in, 30 seconds in, we'll call it. Ninja, he did beat, or Enderman Ninja did beat you. How are you guys doing today? Oh. You guys have turned this into quite the competition. So let's change these methods here, and what the method needs to do instead of how it's behaving today is it needs to return an array of the blocks. And that should do it. Oh, dang. Talking to your mom on the phone and you hang up. Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't twist your arm. You don't have to be the first one here. You just want to be the first one here. You're just here that early, man. That's why it says it's still offline. Like, refresh the page or whatever, and I bet it says it's online. So let's do block. It's actually a block state, isn't it? We need the block state itself. So an I block state. I block state. And it's going to be an array of 3 different ones. So that's be the X, the Y, and the Z. They're watching a movie. Alright, I gotta go to my grandparents' cabin. We're building it. And in Trump's world. It's gonna be huge. Ah. Oh, dang. What time did you get here? I would say it was probably 30 seconds in. At least it was 30 seconds in when I noticed it, because I really didn't expect you guys to be like jumping on it that fast. I guess I got to just watch the timer as soon as I said hit the button. See who's first. I think, what was your time, Enderman? Was it you that had the 17 seconds? I need to like make this a thing if you guys are that into it. Like we can have like a thing scrolling across the bottom that says who's the winner is. Yeah. Like YouTube is delayed from when I click. Like I click the button, it doesn't realize I'm streaming for at least 10 seconds, even for me. Right, and I'm going by the time that I see when I say that, and it's the time that I see you guys' messages too, right? So yeah, today was not a record-breaking one, but it was very fast, both of you, and it wasn't record-breaking because I wasn't looking at the timer like to see it. Because by the time you guys send a message, there's also a delay before my chat program dings to say, "Hey, someone's sending you a message." So I really need to watch the YouTube chat instead, because that's like 5 seconds ahead of the other one. It hadn't. You guys hadn't even made the ding happen though when I looked up at 30 seconds. So I caught it before the thing should have gone off. Anyway, let's see if we can get this going. So I need the world position, or the world we're gonna spawn this in still. Gotta go to the cabin. Hi ho, off where we go. Okay, later, man. Thanks for stopping by. And I do have I do have other people here with me in Discord, but they're being very quiet since I connected. They're both on mute, so I'm not sure what's up. So we'll set all these at 0 for the initial pass. Okay. And we need to go to dx, dy, and dz. For all these. Okay, why is this one erroring off? Oh. Gotta put that letter there. This one needs to say DZ. Yep. Colon there. Okay, the instant piece is not important. Set block state is not needed. Yeah, you guys were pretty close. YouTube had it listed as first for Ninja for me. You said what? Okay, so basically I need to just use this portion here and save it to the array. Hey SAF. How you doing? So we need to create an array of block states. So I block state IBS. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, we need to do it over there. Boom, boom, boom. Equals new. Block state array. I actually need to do that array initialization down here, don't I? This. And it will be dx, dy, and dz. What am I working on? I am working on a tower crane in Minecraft where it will build things in the world for you. You smelled your finger by accident and it smelled like pizza, and now you want pizza. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? It's something obvious, I'm just not seeing it. Let me look at something else here. Oh, Ninja, the other person I'm talking to is in Twitch. That's why you're not seeing it. There we go. And then I just need to set this. So IBS 1, 2, 3 equals this. And it'd be I, J, K. Boom. And then the return value becomes IBS. Right. And we just move this return up here. Get rid of this. Actually say this one's null. Guess this doesn't matter. like that. That should do it. So then we can cache the whole block states for each of those positions. Yeah, I can see how you can do that, Ninja. Like if you go to the right page and just sit there and hang out, when the stream starts, it'll just start, right? I've had people message me while I'm getting ready to stream before the streams even start, like before I've hit the start stream button in OBS. So it's possible. But that won't count for this little game we're doing. You can't send messages before and get a negative score. Does the method being deprecated matter? So, in this version of Minecraft, no. In future versions, it probably will. I think they deprecated it because in 1.13, that method is... I don't know what they're going to do with it, but the block metadata stuff is going to be different in the new version. So I'll have to deal with that when I upgrade to 1.13. Oh, cool. I've got a couple of those mugs. Filled up with water, then I don't have to go back up to get more. So let's get block state array. Do I need this world? No, I don't. I just need the file name. Cool. So then we can save this block state array on the actual tile entity, so the crane itself. And then that will be used to actually build the blocks then. I think. Maybe. Which should help fix the lag problem we were having last night. This is one. In my city, I'm working on a storage space for construction vehicles and trucks right now. Cool. Like on the server, we've got a garage fire built with a redstone door on it and everything. Mainly so that people can't go in and just drive off with one of the machines when they connect. So they shouldn't be able to get into that room. Guess I could just call get item from block right on the block itself. What's it take? Just a block. We're setting 1, and then the meta value of the block itself. So I can do get state from meta value. Damage drops. I might be able to do this call that's needed based on this block state array, I think. Let's try it real quick inside this code, even though it's not going to stay here. Just gonna like visually try and type it out here on ibs dot oh come on I j dot get I can call get block on it. That should be this part of it. And then 1, and then the last piece is going to be the meta value. Damage drops. It's the metadata of the item that this block can drop. This method is called when you get destroy blocks. That doesn't seem right. Why am I calling that? I don't remember why I'm doing that, but I did it. Meta value. So I don't need to worry about the meta value because I've already got this block state. So I just do the damage blocks. Meta from state. Yeah, this is the whole thing is in the right state. So can I say new item stack takes a block, but is there one that takes a block state? There's not.
Sure, at least for 5 seconds, and you rush in.
Yep. And you were so late to say anything in this stream. Ninja and Enderman within the first 30 seconds had already been saying, I'm first, basically.
Who won?
Ninja was the first one. I would say it's not a new record, but it's up there. It's below a minute, right?
Enderman, what's up, man? You letting him get ahead of you? He's a new guy.
Enderman had to leave. I don't think he's hearing you yet, but Ninja's already saying hi to you.
Hey, Ninja. I'm not watching the stream yet. I was just about to run a benchmark test for my computer for the New World of Tanks because they're putting a new engine in. Gameplay engine, I mean.
Nice.
Like, from what I've seen of the videos, it makes the water look like real water now.
Oh, so what you're saying is you won't be able to play it anymore.
I'm about to find out.
Hope that's not the case. Let me look, make sure. It's either Techstack or TechStackLP.
What, for YouTube?
No, for Twitter. It's TechStackLP.
Okay.
It's got a picture of my Minecraft character on the avatar, so you'll know it's me. IBS. Okay. Dot. Get meta? No. What do I need? Wow. Yeah, TechStackLP. The T, the S, and the LP are all uppercase if that matters on Twitter. I don't know that it does. Get block. Cool. Thanks, man. Check it. Make sure you actually got the right one. And it's not notifying me yet. I've noticed lately my Twitter app has been very slow. What? Eldoram, one of my favorite mod authors, has just tweeted out some cobblestone, also available for a bunch of stone and mortar colors for flavors. Other highlights, food spoilage, and a lot more early game content. Now, why is she doing this? Because she's creating her own mod. Or not her own mod, her own game. Can I open this specific image? I don't think I can. Zoom in like a lot. So here is the image she tweeted out. That's probably like super glassy. And that's from her game she's making. Looks a lot like Minecraft, doesn't it? But with better graphics, I'll admit. Like some of the screenshots she sent out, they look pretty cool. And she's still pretty early in the development. Good damage
Ooh,
drops.
This looks pretty. I gotta admit, holy cow.
So it is possible. Is there a link to what she's making? I don't know if she's got a site set up for it or not. I don't know. What's it called? I don't know if she has a name for it yet. Like, she's been working on it for months, but she only just like tweets out about stuff. I imagine that she's probably got something on her Patreon page because she's mentioned that before. She's got some Patreon page. So if you look up Elaram, I think it's the real Elaram on Twitter. Oh man, my eyes starting to mess up today. What's going on? I've had like a solid week almost of no eye problems until today. Hopefully it's just I actually have something in my eye this time. Okay, so on this tower crane itself, we need a place to store the array. Public I block state array. It's not really truly public. It's a test server where I don't know, how would you describe it, Fiery? That's good description. Block blueprint array. Okay, and then in here, gotcha. Are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Cool. Glad you enjoy it, J3.
Sorry, I was running that benchmark test and it was extremely loud, so I had to turn everything else down.
Ah, that's why you didn't hear me before. How would you describe our test server? Ninja's asking if it's public. It's like semi-private public.
Yeah,
It's whitelisted. That's probably
it's public-private.
Yeah.
Just basically calling it whitelisted is pretty much the best way of describing it. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
You have to get permission to be on it. So it's not technically public. But then again, it's not technically totally private either. So.
I don't know why, but this is holding me back for some reason. Like, I can't think through how I need to set this array with the values I need. Or when I need to do it, I should say. Oh, duh.
Okay, well, according to this benchmark test that I just ran, I should be able to run it with no problem on medium rating or on medium graphics setting.
Cool.
That's good. That's no worse than I already do. All right, to the stream.
Get block state array test file. Boom. Boom. I did make that public. Yes, I did. J3, if you like the mod so far, you're really gonna like what we're trying to get going here.
Yup.
Okay, so I need to take. Oh, I need to show it. Come on. Yeah, there's some pretty cool looking stuff that she's making, Elram. I need to just show it before I go any further. My mouth does work occasionally.
Now, Ninja, you might use it to build things, but I'm going to use it to build buildings, okay? So.
Is that like a ting 1 and a ting 2? No, those were things too. You'll use it in your city if like I can get it to work. It's still a long ways away. Long ways.
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, you got most of the hard work done, really.
Uh-huh.
It's at least building and, you know...
Now it does that.
What did you do to it?
I don't know.
Did you even work on it since last night?
Maybe. No. Well, this morning. Hey, Epic Death.
Hey, Epic. Tech.
How is it out of bounds? This makes no sense. That was a loud ding for Discord. K is the Z, I is the X, J is the Y. Right, but I've already got a server to play the model. I'm still working on the tower crane, Epica. Just trying to make it better than last night, and you know, in the process, I've made it crash now, and I'm trying to figure out why it's crashing. I think I need to turn the sound down on my phone for that.
No crash report?
No, there's a crash report, and I get why it's doing it, and just not. Not sure which of the three numbers is 16 is problem. I need to look at where I'm writing the file out, I think. That's what I'm saying, like, I've got a server for that. And I don't have a lot of time to play on another server beyond the server I'm testing on. And let's face it, the server I've got, it's got the latest version of the mod. It's not released. Do you want to join it? Do you promise to not be a troll? Are you able to download multi-MC and a mod pack and the latest version of the mod and get it all set up? The delay in the stream between me asking questions and you responding to questions makes it really hard for me to know which one you're answering.
I'm only going to assume the first one was
Right.
He's not going to
be a troll, yeah. I'm talking to Ninja Plays Games. Epic Death. He's chatting in YouTube chat. Well, I've got a place that you can download the latest version of the mod. Like, it's always updated. Like, it's my build server where the mod is made. But if you don't want the latest version of the mod, then that's fine. If you don't want to deal with bugs, because It's a server meant for us to find the bugs.
And oh, have we found the bugs?
Right. It's made the public release much nicer because of it. Oh.
It's up to you, Tech. I mean,
I guess I don't have a problem. I mean, Ninja's been here for, what, at least a week, probably. Oops. And he's been cool. So why don't we just get you in Discord so I can send you links? Because sending links in anything other than Discord is a pain in the butt. To put it easy. Do you have Discord?
I would hope so.
There's your invite to Discord. Yeah.
Or at least the channel.
No, it's to the server. It'll get you in there. Okay.
I'll load up Minecraft and prepare to add him.
Oh, thank you, Barry. I do have the console window open though, if you don't want to do that.
Well, that's fine. I haven't logged in a while anyway, so.
I might need to take a second and go step away and look in the mirror. I'll be right back, guys. See what's going on with my eyeball. Maybe I got something in it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that was it. I seen there was an eyelash in my eye. I think I got it out.
Oh, those are always the worst.
Right, you remember me telling you about a week ago I had something wrong with my eye? It was like always itching and burning.
Yeah.
Went to the eye doctor 2 different times. The second time they finally found out what it was. My eyelashes had like curled and were
underneath,
like, touching my eye when I would blink. So they ripped a couple eyelashes out. And it's been good since until today. So I think that loose one was what was causing it.
What? Ninja, what are you talking about?
What? I'm waiting. Oh, maybe he's talking about he doesn't have permission to install software or something. Oh, okay. I know from trying it before. This thing still feels like it's in my eye. That
How much you want to bet it shortened the link?
No, that doesn't, like, Discord's URLs are really short. But the links I used to send out the stupid what's it called? What's it called? You don't have Minecraft picked up? The link's in
Wow, so he really doesn't even Minecraft, bro. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's fine, fire.
Oh, PC. Oh.
Oh, okay.
You really should, man. Minecraft PC is
PC's,
way better than
yeah.
the rest of them.
The mod, because of mods. The mods are so much better on PC than anything else. They're more immersive and everything.
Ninja, we were talking to Epic Death. He's in Discord. And he said he didn't have Minecraft for PC.
Let me just scroll up and grab it again. Ah, paste. There we go. I don't think I got the eyelash out of my eye. It's watering worse than it did before. But if it's a loose one, I'm okay with that because it'll come out eventually. Okay, so I think I know what's up with this. I think I just need to add one to all these, but I need to go back and look to confirm it. Or I could just say add one. See if the bug goes away, because I bet it will. Let's try this again. Now what am I waiting for? Oh, okay. I got things to get done. I can't be waiting out 2 seconds here.
I got you, Tech. Okay, this is why you made me admin.
No, I made you admin because you're a cool guy, Fiery.
Oh. It's not because I get things done.
Well, that too, but jeez. Tried to give you a compliment, man. Chill.
I'm just trying to mess with you, okay? I mean, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, I know.
These people have come to realize that I'm the one that makes it all funny, you know?
No, what's funny is I keep forgetting that when I place the tower crane down, it picks up the first block and then places it over itself and then takes the tower crane. That's what's funny. It's like the crane's like, okay. Boom. It just kills itself.
Okay. So Ninja, as soon as you get in here, as soon as you get in Discord, send me your in-game name.
There, just shift everything over one. Just for now, demonstration purpose. Boom.
Hey!
Hey, there he is. Hey, Hunter. Was this not the right piece of code? This was not the right piece of code. It is this one. Are you kidding me? I needed that to be negative, didn't I? It's so gonna replace itself on the next pass.
Yeah, just mute the stream if it gets too weird for you. That's what we do.
Yeah. You can leave the stream open, just mute it. That fixes it. And Ninja, why don't you go down to the TechStack streaming channel so that you and Epic are in the same channel when you chat through that? So I don't have to keep switching channels back and forth.
Or me.
Yeah. There we go. That's in a better position now. Okay, so this is what we're working on. I forget who it was that was asking now. This thing is picking up and placing blocks. Yes, I know it's a little derped out at the moment, but we can fix all this stuff where it's placing one to the north, I guess it is, of where it's looking like it's visually placing it. But that's okay. It's going back to the center point, picking up the block it's about to place, placing the block, rotating around. We're in position. I'm trying to place it. Okay, now that you're in here, we need to get you the links. Because the links don't go through to the Google Drive that I've got the pack on.
I'll get him the Jenkins link if you want to get him the link to the pack.
Thank you, Fire. Oh, if you're asking what channel to be in, yeah, that's the channel you want to be in, man. The one you just messaged in.
The link I just put in the chat is the link to where the actual current build of the mod is.
Right. And the link I just put in there is the link to the pack. So download the pack first, replace the old version of my mod in the mods folder with the version that you get from that link that Fire just gave you. So this is the page, this is the link to download the latest version of the mod. It'll always be the one up here. So in this case, it's 266 build. As soon as I do another build, it'll be 267, and you'll have to update your pack with that.
All right, I'm look at the mirror again. I'm adding you as we speak.
So the pack link that I sent, the Google Drive link, that is a multi-MC instance. Install multi-MC if you don't already have it, and import that pack from that link. Then once you have that imported, you can edit the mods on your computer. Add the latest version of my mod from the link that Fiery gave you. Most people find that super confusing, so if you have questions, just ask. And I'm gonna go look in the mirror again. Enjoy the tower crane building a structure while I go look in the mirror.
All right. What are you confused on? I can help you out. And I already added you to the whitelist, so as soon as you get it done, you can get in. Okay, what you do is, I'll do this from mine too, as I tell you. You're gonna right-click in the middle of that black, or whatever color it is for you, field, in the middle. There should be like a big, huge box in the middle of the multi-MC screen. And hit Create Instance. You don't know where multi-MC is? Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna, when you create a new instance, you're just gonna click the option for Import Mod Pack, and then wherever you downloaded it to is where you're gonna set the local file to. And then once you're done with that, open the instance folder for that instance of it. And then when you download the latest version from the link that I gave you, you put that in there instead of the one that's currently in there. I like multi-MC. I mean, I used to not like it. I used to do it the old-fashioned way and just, you know, run it through the actual launcher, but now that I know how to do this, it's a lot easier this way. Uh-oh, now what's the problem?
With what? I don't know.
No, Ninja.
Oh.
Says you can't start multi-MC.
Oh, I don't know about that one. So here's what multi-MC looks like. Yours might be white instead of black, but that's just an option. Once you get it installed and can run, you'll have this window open. You'll need to log into your Minecraft account if you've never used it.
I was just gonna say he probably needs to log into his Minecraft account as well.
Which I think you can manage the accounts up here to add your new account.
Yeah, it's in the upper right-hand corner.
Practice driving. Oh, cool, man. See ya. You can right-click anywhere in the white space, or in the case of mine, black space. Create instance. Use this, not that. Use this button down here to import a pack, which you just go to that zip file that I sent you on Google Drive.
See ya, Hunter. Good luck driving, man.
I would do is it suggest and try reinstalling. See if that fixes it. Did you get it from the multi-MC website, or did you get it from some third-party website, which might be sketchy?
Okay, well, at least you got it from the right website.
This is the right website. multimc.org. Okay. There should be a download and install on the left, and then you just need to pick either the Windows, Mac, or Linux for whatever you've got. If you're getting that particular message, it's probably Windows. Although I'm surprised it says DDL instead of DLL.
Maybe he needs to update it?
You get it in the latest version, I would think.
You never know. I mean...
if it won't even start, how's it going to update? The visuals on this are going to bug me till I fix it, so I'm going to fix it now. Even though it's not important.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome sauce.
It's better than sauce and awesome. Just something's wrong. So it'd be current Z minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, maybe.
My funny little bird is trying to act like a creeper.
Oh. Again, I thought you were talking about something in the real world for a minute. I'm like, maybe a bird. You got a bird? What? When did you get a bird? What? No, don't. There we go.
Okay.
Yes, nice fix. Good fix, Deck. Good fix.
Now, like I said, you make an instance in multi-MC using the pack that you downloaded from that link that Tech sent you.
From the Google Drive. And once you have it running, you log into your Minecraft account, right-click, create an instance, import mod pack from local file or link, and find where you downloaded that zip file. Just the zip file. You don't need to uncompress it or anything. Hit OK. It'll create the pack. And once you got to that point, let me know and I'll step you through the next part.
You make an instance with it.
So the link that I sent, that is this link. Hold on, let me get my notepad open and on the screen. This link here, the one with Google Drive in it. There's a zip file in that spot. You might even, let me try it. You might even be able to put it directly into here. Create instance. Import. Boom. So that'll work. Yes, it does not. Close. So you need to go to that path and download the zip file from it, looks like. Save it on your computer. Once you're to that point, let me know. Once you got it saved or whatever. This is why I try not to add every single person, because it takes 20 minutes of my time and Fiery's time to get someone set up the first time. And it detracts from actually working on the mod. Oh. It's good having other people test it, though.
Right. I'd rather have the more people on there. I mean, more eyes means more people looking for bugs.
Right. So let's speed this thing up here. Actually, does this thing have anything in it? Let's see. It does. Awesome. So does that mean, can I skip the air? Oh, it should be possible. If my eye stops burning. This thing really acts like a 3D printer. My voice is calming. When I first did YouTube videos, I had somebody comment saying that my voice sounded like one of those ASMR videos or something. I had a different microphone back then, so that might have been that. Those are the creepy videos on the internet. Yeah, ASMR.
What the heck is ASMR?
It's like where somebody's... Usually they whisper in them, right? And they'll whisper into your ear, and you'll talk real soft and like that into the microphone, and it's something where it gives you tingly sensations on your neck and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. My voice is glitching out. About ready to shave my eyebrows and my eyelids and or eyelashes off, Fiery. I don't care what I look like as long as I can see and not have stingy eyes. Oh.
Just get your lady to trim them for you.
Well, we've done that.
I'm sure she'd enjoy ripping your eyebrows out.
She probably would too. Oh. Let's see. So this is such a pain. It's so much work to do this still. I know it looks like it's close to being done, but it's not even close. Not even slightly. Oh, it's in the render. Okay. Over here. I've got the tile entity. It's a tower crane, so I can say TETC dot that. Parent X. Y and Z.
Where is this? Which zip file?
Wait, the Google Drive thing? Okay, so when you click on the link that I sent you for Google Drive, you'll have this. Oh, good grief, it opens like this? Oh, okay, so when you're on the Google Drive place, hit this button to download the zip file to your computer. That's what you need to do. and you don't need to open it once you download it. Just save it on your computer somewhere that you know where it's at. And once you get to that point, let me know. New item stack, but the new item stack is going to be like this, wherever the IBS thing is. Boom. And boom. All that replaces all this. And the FPS shall be forever better. In theory. Right. Okay, I got 350 FPS versus. Oh wait. Redo. Where I lose that. Don't open it. Save it. So you've got the drive link open. You hit this button to download it. Once it's downloaded, let me know. Now let's go back. Got that saved.
Oh, he closed out the stream. He wasn't watching it.
Oh, okay. So here's the stream. I don't know how to describe this. There's a download button at the top of the screen on the download on the Google Drive.
Okay,
it says download.
I can explain it to him. At the top right of the screen, third button from the right.
What's my FPS like this? 87. And it's going to slowly decrease as it builds more of this array. When I change it over to the new code, which is use the cached version, it is still climbing in FPS. Over 300. Slight improvement. Okay, so you got it downloaded. Go to MultiMC, launch a MultiMC, log in with your Minecraft account. I can't show you that because it's not going to be an option. There's a should be like a Minecraft head in the upper right hand corner. Okay, so
Yep.
log in. Okay,
You did.
so now you've got like a blank MultiMC window on your screen. Right click anywhere in the white space of that big white area and choose Create Instance. Let me know when you're there. Okay. Then on that screen, you'll see an option for vanilla Minecraft. Don't worry about that. Then you'll see another option that says Import Mod Pack. Select that option, and then it'll have http:// and off to the right of that line it says ... with a button. Hit that ... button. Find the zip file you just downloaded. Select it. Hit open. That will create the instance inside MultiMC. You might have to hit OK again on this window here. Once you're to there, let me know. Okay, you did it. So now you can have you'll have an icon that has like a little Herobrine head kind of thing, right? It says TSCraft Machinery Mod Playground, blah, 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 blah. On the right, once you have that selected, there's a button that says Instance Folder. Select that. That'll open up a Windows Explorer. Inside there, you need to go to Minecraft and Mods. And you will find a machine mod. Okay. So once you have the instance created, so you did the import thing, right? Okay. Select the instance that you just created. It's like this is the one I would have just created. And on the right side of the screen, about the 6th or 5th one from the bottom, it says Instance Folder. But you have to have it highlighted, so click once. Click once on the instance, then click on Instance Folder. That'll bring up another window on your computer that's Explorer, where you can see all the files on your computer, you know? Inside there's going to be a folder called Minecraft. Double click it. Inside there's going to be one called Mods. Double click it. Tech support with tech. inside that folder, you'll see one that says machine mod 1.12.2 1-1 pre-alpha build 2 something. If it doesn't say build 266, it's the wrong version. Delete it. So select it and hit delete on your keyboard. Then, from the other link that Fiery sent you, which is... Oh, hold on. Yeah, so delete build 254. That's wrong. That's the old version. That's the... maybe the public version, I don't know. You're not on a public build if you're on this test server. You're further ahead.
Yeah, way further ahead.
So this is the file you need to download from that link that Fiery sent you. This will always change as we do new builds. Right now, the build is 266. Later on, it'll be 267, 268, and so on. Whenever we update the server, you need to go back to this site and do these steps where you delete the old version from that mods folder, download the latest one, and put it in that mods folder. So, click it to download it, and download it to somewhere on your computer, and put it into this mods folder that you have up, where you just deleted that other version. Click the link and download the file, the jar file. Getting too many windows open now. Where do you do what? So the place you deleted the mod from? Where do you download it? So this is the link that Fiery gave me.
You should see a blue link in the middle of the screen that says machine mod 1.12.2-1.1 pre-alpha build 266 jar.
Oops.
Just click that link.
That was the wrong thing. That was my code. Delete.
Oh.
Okay. Did I delete the wrong thing?
No.
Okay.
You deleted it. Just it made all of his messages
just go to one,
jammed together.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
That's why I asked if I deleted the wrong one. I'm like, oh crap, did I delete something Fiery said?
Okay, now you take that file and put it into the mod folder in the instance.
And then once you've got the mod build 266 in that mods folder, you can close out the window for the Windows Explorer and just double click the instance in Multi-MC. And that'll launch the instance. And you need to just wait while it loads mods, right? This is what's happening on my computer too. Did you already add him to the whitelist?
Yeah.
The
server list is our... Yeah.
Okay.
The server should be already in the list of multiplayer when you go into multiplayer.
Yeah, you don't need to add the IP or anything. It's part of the pack.
And I'm already in the server, and like Tech just asked, I did the whitelist, so you are ready.
Yeah, this definitely helped my FPS.
Hey!
You're on the server already? You beat me to it? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, nighttime. Not a good time to join. Un momento. That would be bad.
Hey, Ninja. Here you go. Welcome to the server, man. Have fun. Don't troll anybody. Don't grief. Eventually I'm going to get the right eyelash out. I'm going to keep pulling them out until this is the right one. Anywho, so that's fixed the FPS thing. I need to change the animation a bit more. I need to change the model a lot. I need to draw the cables hanging down from the gantry, so to make it look cooler. I need to create like some, should it be like a claw or something that grabs the blocks, Fiery? What should we do for that? Like, it shouldn't be a hook. That's usually what the end of those things, right? But
yeah, but if it was a hook, then you'd have to put strings leading off of the hook onto whatever block that you're
right, like it's on a platform or something.
lifting, right?
So
yeah, you're gonna want to go through your settings, Ninja, and turn everything down, because Techstack's the one that made the mod pack, and he has his all peaked out. So
sensitivity? I don't change sensitivity from vanilla. Like, it's normal. You might need to change render settings if you don't have the best computer. That's usually what most people say. So should it be like one of those claw machines? It's like just the claw comes down, closes up, and then picks the block up, goes over, and then it opens up. That type of deal?
yeah, I think so. It'd probably be best.
So what state should it not have the block in? So it's from states... two through 5. I think he crashed.
It happened. It happens sometimes. Minecraft is by no means a perfect system.
Oh, excuse me. 2 through 5. 2 through 5. If state equals 2, or state equals 3, or state equals 4, or state 5. Then we'll do the block rendering properly, otherwise we will set it to an empty. Continue, I guess. TEC.state. TEC.state, TEC.state, TEC.state. There we go. It's gonna place the block and it disappears. Awesome. It's still showing the wrong one though. That's what's really got me confused. Okay, so now I can say over here in the tile entity, now that it's on air finally. I need to do this once, and then a second time while. The second time it needs to get the actual block that it's gonna pull back. The block state, I guess it is. Block state dot is air. Paste it in. blocks dot air.
He must have crashed again. Oh, I bet you I know what it is. I bet you he never set his how much RAM do you have in your computer? Oh yeah. Set like 6 of it to running the Minecraft instance that the pack is on. Because I bet that's what it is.
Try 4. 4 is enough.
Yeah, well, it's not like it's gonna hurt him to use extra. I mean,
Hi, Bobcat.
hey, Bobcat.
It actually could fire. Like, it can actually make it run slower.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Oh, shoot. How do you do that?
In multi-MC.
Well, we know it's in multi-MC tech.
There's a settings button at the top. And underneath there's a Java. And right here, the middle of a maximum allocation. $4096 MB. Also, do you have Java 8 installed? That could be it too. Your Java profile probably says JRE 1.8 or 1.9. If it doesn't say either one of those, then that's wrong. It says 1.7. You've got an old version of Java and it's going to crash on you because of it. There, I've got it skipping air blocks now, Fire.
Awesome.
So I think I do. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, go from that one right over to the end, please. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, I didn't even realize this. I'm not even using more than 1 gig of RAM. What the heck?
That's what I thought. It doesn't take much. Like, I've got mine set to 4 just to be safe, but it's running under 1 that it's actually using. So you can see up in the right hand corner, it's using 12% of my 4 gigs.
Yeah, like you said, if you look at the top left of the screen, there's a button that says change settings, and then you click on the Java tab, and then maximum memory allocation.
I usually just set them both the same. That's what I do.
Okay.
And the reason for that is it simplifies it. It'll actually make it run faster if it pre-allocates it all up front, and then you don't have to constantly be changing your memory size as the game's running. So if you want 4 gigs, you need to set it to 4096 because there's 1024 in one gigabyte. So 4096 is 4 gigabytes. $40.96, so 4096. Not sure if you're watching the stream, but as I'm talking through these things, I'm showing you in the stream too. It can help to visually see it as we talk through the different pieces. That's why I do it that way. then you know where things are at. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, now that I actually have my settings adjusted the way that I thought they were in the first place, now let's see how it runs.
That sounds like there's a mistake then. Don't change the perm gen. You want that set at 128 or whatever it was defaulted to for you. It's just the minimum memory allocation and the maximum memory allocation you want to change. 4096 MB. Okay. Is there anything else you changed on that screen? If it was working the first time, it should still work. Because what the error message is, it can't start Java, basically. The Java virtual machine. So we're getting closer with this. Skips the air blocks, which makes this thing build a lot faster now. The second layer.
I thought it automatically downloaded the latest version of Java for it.
Yeah,
He was wondering how to see what Java it has.
That same screen inside multi-MC will tell you what version that it's trying to run with. So, that Java settings window. There's a Java path. That path indirectly tells you the number because Java installs itself under a JRE 1.8 or 1.9 or 1.7 based on the version number it is.
Java W?
Yeah, that's right. Ignore the Java W. So before that, in the path. So it'll say C program files, Java, JRE 1, whatever. Like I've got on the stream. Okay, so it's trying to find it from a different path then. So it's whatever your system Java is. There are ways you can find it out, but you have to go into the control panel or type some commands in to find it out. Why is this not set? Looks like it's setting the next row up, actually. Trying to. This area.
Yeah, it's fine. Just try running it if you haven't already.
And in this memory allocation, you did put MB after the 4096, right? I don't know what it default to, if it tried K or what. Because that'd be ridiculously small and it would crash pretty much instantly.
Okay, where did my bird go? Oh, he was invisible because.
Hi, Bobby.
Okay. If you ever log off the server with a bird on your shoulder, be forewarned he will disappear. As in become invisible.
Oh my gosh, it's only doing it client side, seriously? All of those blocks weren't actually there? Okay. It's still trying to... Cannot reserve enough heap space for that many kilobytes object heap. Check your numbers that you typed in, because it sounds like it's trying to allocate too much. Bobcat, are you having some problems with something? What's going on, man? Okay then.
What is he messaging you?
No, just on YouTube, you keep saying hi with like 400 characters. Okay, man. Appreciate you enjoying things. Wait a sec. 1920 divided by 1024. That's 1.875 gigabytes. It's saying 1966080 divided by 1024. That's 1920 megabytes. I've never tried it with a non-exact size, like 2 gigs, 1 gigs, whatever, before, so that could be it potentially. See what happens when I put the Discord link in the thing. We start getting a whole bunch of people. Hi, Milo. Settings, invites. Oh. That'll shut down anyone else that... It's like I don't want to have a whole bunch of extra people in here that don't have anything to do other than just try and spam crap, right? I want to keep it meaningful with people that are actually interested in the mod. You're all muted because this is the streaming channel. Anything that's said in this channel will be heard on the stream. So in order to stop the trolls that tend to come in, we set the channel so you have to have special permissions to talk. And then they tend to just leave. You guys have been here long enough that you're probably not trolls, I'm taking a guess. So.
Wow, I'm surprised those messages didn't get caught for spamming.
Yeah, from Bobcat? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's enough uniqueness there that it didn't didn't check it or something. I thought maybe he was just having problems with trying to say anything or something. Did I get the live stream? Huh? Okay, so why aren't these actually being placed right? Because apparently they're not really there. If I relog the game... they're not there. It's client only.
Well, you can't really shut down Minecraft because Minecraft isn't a website. Minecraft is a game.
So that is one thing I've wondered about. The authentication servers is something that Minecraft Mojang runs.
I know what you're gonna say, and
they could shut that down, but they won't because they make too much money off of it still.
Right. Plus, even if they did do that, I know what they would do. They'd probably just send everybody some program or an addition to their game that automatically just keeps their authentication on, their system, instead of having to go to an external source to authenticate.
But that's important that there's an external source that authenticates it.
Right, but I'm saying if the authentication server was to ever be closed down permanently.
Yeah, they would have to come up with some type of replacement from a reliable source. Oh, I did get your first one, but not the second one. Hold on, let me look at that. It looks like the same error message. It just says 4096 instead of the other one.
That's weird.
Very weird. Can you take a screenshot of the log without that virtual machine error message in front so I can see what else is behind that window? See what commands it's running or whatever. There should be some more information in there than just that. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much tech can tell you what's going wrong with just looking at a report.
You sure you've got that much RAM? Because it says XMX 4096M, the specified size exceeds the maximum representable size. I mean, you can right click on your taskbar, go to Task Manager, in Windows, go to the Performance tab and just see how much RAM you have there in total. $15.9. Okay, so yeah, that's 16. What's the percent that's used? So like when you look at this, it says mine's 48%. What's your percent used? Maybe it's all consumed by something else. 16%. Okay.
Well, definitely not using more than it needs.
You can try go back to what the settings were before. That's the only other thing I can tell you, man. But even then, like, you're gonna want at least 1 gig on it. Yeah, 15.9, okay. Yeah, you got 13 gigs available.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any reason you can't put at least 4 of it to the Minecraft.
What version of Java do you have installed? Is it 32-bit or 64-bit? That could be it.
Yeah, that could be it.
So, okay. So hopefully you're watching the stream. If you type CMD, like if you click on your start menu, you're assuming you're in Windows 10, Windows 7, really any of them, and then just type the letters CMD, it'll search for the command prompt. Start the command prompt. In the command prompt, type Java, Java -v. Oh, wait, I mean, that's not it. Version. Yeah, minus version. And take a screenshot of what it says. So Java space minus version. It needs to be in a CMD window though. If you just type Java minus space minus version, it'll work. You want to type that in your command prompt. And it will say something like this in response. It says Java version, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that whole thing. You do not have the 32-bit, it doesn't look like, because it doesn't say it's, or you have 32-bit Java, it looks like, because it's not saying that it's 64-bit. Download it. Download it from the Java site. You just have to make sure that you're downloading 64-bit. That'll actually overall make your Minecraft run faster. So from a modded perspective, even vanilla wants 64-bit. It's just they have their own version of Java that comes installed with it. The launcher now. Bobcat, this is a test world that I'm on. That's meant for programming only. So this is our one where we're actually doing. That is the site, but that is not how you get the 64-bit. That'll download 32-bit. You need to go on the left where it says all downloads and find the 64-bit version. Whatever it is.
I can look through it for him. That way you can concentrate on the...
He survived, Hunter. He said earlier he was going for driving practice. Glad you survived. Yeah, you're in the right spot. I just don't remember which one's the 64-bit. There's a frequently asked question about 64. Do I hear you, Bobcat? No. Like I said earlier, everyone's muted in this channel except for Fire Emmy and Eagle, who's chosen to mute himself right at the moment.
Although he hasn't been on all day.
Yeah, he got on like a little bit before I did. Like logged into Discord, but he's been mute since. You're highlighting it. What? Oh, you found the 64-bit version? Cool. Yeah, that is it. Sorry. Looked right at it and didn't see it. What you said on the stream. Yes, I've been seeing all your messages. Get the truck out. Hi. Do a construction site on the map. And that's why I was saying, oh, I'm not trying to do a building thing here on this one. This is me trying to figure out how to make this new addition to the mod work.
Which at least it's not trying to kill itself now.
No, it's not trying to kill itself, but the blocks are just ghost blocks. They're not really there. So I need to sort that out.
Oh man, that's not cool.
Cool. So you successfully downloaded it. Now you need to tell well, you need to install it, of course, and then you need to tell multi-MC to use that version, not the 32-bit version.
There should be an option to remove the 32-bit version because he doesn't need it.
Depending what he's got on his computer, though, it could be all screwed up. Oh, you've got 64-bit. Cool. So that means that let's see this. Let me hold a sec. Yeah, I didn't think Java W does it. Yeah, it should work in theory. Because your path, remember when you said the piece where if you go to configure this instance settings, that's where it is. Under Java, you said it just says Java W and doesn't say this whole path. That should be to the correct path then, in theory. You have to test it out. So just give it a try. Yeah, that's been suggested a couple times, Hunter, to do maintenance on them. I think it's one of those things where it might just be a pain in the butt. Yeah, it'll still say Java W, but that Java W could be the right one. That's what I'm saying. You just have to try it. At the very least, we've just increased your ability to run Minecraft better by having 64-bit. So why is this happening? Because it should be, it's something like, it's behaving like it's only placing the blocks on the client side, but it should do it on both. You're welcome, man. Oh wait, am I really that dumb? I'm really that dumb. And welcome to it actually working now. Oh wait, okay, let's just restart the world. Make sure it picks up the change. That was so dumb of me. Yep. I can place the block against it, actually, because it's really there. Which means if I close and go back into it now, look, the block's there. Now it's going to try and replace those all again. That's a whole nother problem, but we'll get there.
He probably can't see your messages, Ninja, because he's on his test server, or his test world.
I have so many chat windows open.
The team thing is FTP utilities, I think.
Yeah, and we've got that set up to make sure that we don't have to rebuild things if so trolls should get in. Right? So build trust with time. I don't know of a better way of describing that, Fiery, other than that. Do you?
No.
And we put it on so we could add other people that we don't know and play with them and not be trolled by them or griefed by them. So
only in the areas that are marked, Ninja. Like I said, you can go out into the wilderness and make a place out there.
Right. There's only a small claimed area here at this construction area, basically, whatever you call it.
Just basically find somewhere that hasn't been claimed.
Yep. And then, you know, for your own good, make sure you claim it yourself so that some other random person that gets on doesn't come and grief your area, right? That's why we got FTB utilities.
Yeah, you'll be able to. If you go into the wilderness, you can. Then make a team.
Bobcat, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. The mods wasn't the only thing that was mistyped in there. Play a ran, AA ran with wit your construction moss. Getting so distracted by my eyeball today. It's not good though.
Yeah, you can dig with this mod. Actually, there's multiple ways to dig with this mod. Yeah, I figured that's all you had to do was just set up a team, Ninja.
Okay, that should make this look a lot cooler. Yeah, that looked like something that's actually sliding down it then. And then go to face mode, like that, pull that up a bit more. No, keep it there, but extrude it straight up. There we go. And then grab this, fold it forward. Yeah, there we go. Looks like something will actually run on those rails.
Hey, Ninja. Yeah, I don't mind. He's setting up over in the dark forest.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of decimated because that's where we were chopping trees and stuff. But yeah, you can set up there. It's no problem. We can find another forest to eat.
Well, I mean, this dark forest is quite large. I mean, it's not like we don't, you know, have area to go off and do more.
I mean, we don't have to do that in that part, so we're not changing the area around his base, is what I'm saying, right?
Right.
And it's not like it takes us more than 2 seconds to go fly to something else anyway.
Right.
Okay, so that'll take care of this part. Then I need some kind of, like, new object that'll be a claw. Add a mesh. Start with a cube, I guess. And let's move this thing off to its own layer. Oh. Use the right buttons. Let's move it off to its own layer. And how's this gonna look? So we're in edit mode here. We need to squish it vertically, I guess. First off. Yeah. Let's extrude this. Let's pull it back down some more. And go to this mode. Okay, and then a loop cut. Do that to it. Sure. And then from this bottom face, we'll extrude, scale in some more, screw down, extrude down again.
Oh, you're a cave dweller just like Tech, huh?
My brother. Stop it, Blender. Do as I want, not as I'm telling you to do. There we go. And then... Loop cut. Control R. Control R. Okay, and then these pieces. Extrude them straight down. Oops. Oh, stop hitting buttons. Scale along the y-axis. There we go. Scale along the x-axis. And then select everything, do limited dissolve. Make myself cry later. Yeah, here we go.
Yep. It's the way it was meant to be, man.
For me to cry later?
No. He said he's been on for 5 minutes and he's already having fun. Wait until you get into some of the better machines, man. You think this is fun. God.
There we go, 1.5 is the right number. Scale by 1.5.
Or the explosive packed stone. Man, this stuff's more fun than a barrel full of kittens.
Add better textures to the choppers. J3, are you coming at this from Mr. Crayfish? We just got halfway decent models. Baby steps, man. Sounds like the wife's home. Might need to step away in a minute, I guess. Carry groceries and stuff in for her.
Well, she's a big tough girl. She can handle it.
She could. She's fully capable of handling it. I agree 100%. However, she would enjoy it if I did it with her. So
don't tell Mrs.
I'm gonna
Tech
tell her
said
you
that.
said that. Yeah, I hear what you're saying too, J3. I agree it would look better, but I am not the best 2D or I'm not the best UV unwrapper and texture artist, so that makes it difficult for me to do. So I need a decent modeler, texture artist. Like we have a pretty decent modeler now, but he's not used to modeling in this fashion that would need a UV unwrapping and all that stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. He models with a different program that doesn't do that stuff. I don't know, maybe something like this. I haven't heard the door open, so maybe it's not, or maybe I'm just hearing things.
I was just joking, by the way. Don't tell her. I don't want to be in trouble.
Like, this guy, Fiery, he said I didn't need to help you.
Just when she was starting to like me.
Said something about woman power. I don't know. Let's see, can I extrude that straight up? To me, that looks like something that will go, but without the graspiness to it, because I don't really want to have to animate that. And I think I might have that shaped like a block size. And if not, we can adjust it in and make it block sized. I think we'll leave that down. I don't know what that really adds. Okay, so this object we'll call the claw. And its positioning of the claw needs to be directly beneath where the gantry is. It's too big, I can see already. So let's go to edit mode, select all, scale it in. That might be close. It's closer. Okay, so let's then move its position back up. Side view. There we go. Let's save this. Export it to wavefront. Tower crane. Yep, everything's right. This thing's still building over here. Let's close this down. That's definitely my garage door. So that means the wife's home. So why don't I do this? Why don't I take a break for, I don't know, at least 15-20 minutes, and then I'll come back. So I'm going to shut down the stream for the moment, and yeah, T-Force, you've missed out a lot, man. It actually places the blocks right now. It's pretty cool. Why don't I go take a break for a short while? When I get back on the computer, I'll start streaming again. So just hang out, and I don't know, we'll check on later. subscribe and turn on notifications. You'll know as soon as I start streaming. Bye, everybody.